That's all.
Hey, folks, welcome to Monday night. What?
Immigration policies.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. The Amazon over here is showing the news, and I'm trying not to read it.
Yeah. Wonderful stuff on the news.
So happy Monday.
Happy
Welcome
Monday
to the Davis's kitchen. It is 6:30, and guess who wants outside?
And is not going.
No, we're not letting her out because then the big dog has to go
That's
outside
right.
too.
We don't want that.
So welcome to Rooted in Foods. I'm Nikki.
I'm Chili.
Still the Davises.
We are. Move that over a little bit.
That is our the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to. Are you making like $1 million man noises over there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
That's better.
Okay, so it is the last Monday of January,
mm-hmm.
the very lengthy month of January. I swear it goes on all year.
Yeah.
In our last virtual trek to
Brazil. Yep.
So we've had 2 kind of meat, poultry, sausage, heavy meals.
Yeah.
So we're headed a little bit to the coast, actually a lot to the coast.
Lots to the coast.
And doing shrimp tonight. So,
and a little carnival cocktail.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So a shrimp stew that is based on a traditional stew that is eaten quite a bit on the coast. And there's actually 2 versions. There's one that's kind of coastal and one that's a little bit more inland. But so we're doing a shrimp version that has
shrimp
has lime. Hi, Mama. Has coconut milk. Has tomato. So it's kind of this blend of tangy and savory, and just really, really good flavors all pulled together. I picked up some bread at Farmer's Market just to kind of try it. Some garlic potato bread. It's is delicious. Absolutely nothing to do with Brazil, but I think it's going to go great with the stew. So remember, local. This year is all about incorporating global flavors into what we're eating and pulling in, keep pulling in the local as you can where it makes sense. So global flavors, local bread, stew. It's all gonna be. I'm so hungry right now.
Yeah, we're gonna.
So with that said, we still have half a bottle of
cachaça. Cachaça. We still have quite a bit.
So you're going to kind of play around with it tonight.
We're going to incorporate. So we are inviting the child who's not yet 21 in to drink with us, but she's not going to be drinking cocktails. She's going to be drinking mocktails. So we're going to incorporate ours. We'll have cachaça, but I'm going to teach you how to turn an alcoholic cocktail into a non-alcoholic cocktail, and then just add your flavors later.
And then back into an alcoholic.
That's right. For us.
So there you go.
And us, because
cheers.
It's going to be a bit before we get to tasting the alcohol. Through the normal methods, we're going to have a little...
Well, we never did try it by itself.
One of us never did try it by itself.
Okay, I never. It has a unique flavor or smell.
It has a really good flavor smell. Little flavor profile.
I can't quite pin it down.
Yeah, that's good. It's got a lot of alcohol flavor. It does. It does. You feel it all the way down. Especially when you just go back with it. That's what I did.
Don't make me laugh when it come out my nose, and that will hurt.
Exactly what I'm aiming for. Come on now. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you want to aim me over here?
I'm not shooting this on
live
TV,
I know.
Sorry.
I did.
I'm aiming over.
3. There we go.
There.
All right. So we are here at the. Is it live?
Oh, crud! No. Shoot. Well.
Let's see what we can do to fix that. He'll have to go.
I know. I don't have my glasses on. Hold, please.
That one there.
We're going to try to reboot the phone over there.
Well, I'll still do it from here. So, hopefully you guys can still see what's going on. If you put it on that.
You keep talking. They can sort of see you. I had to get my glasses.
Let's see if they can.
I didn't do anything, Chili. I had to get my glasses.
There. Watch this.
Okay, fine. You do it.
I'm going to do this. Because
Somebody was being impatient with the blind lady trying to find her glasses. She can't see the computer screen otherwise. Here. That means that's going to have to... Sorry, folks. Here we go. That might work.
We're working on it.
Hello.
Oh, almost. There it is.
Yes, no?
I think so. All right,
No.
put your hand in there.
I did.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, hush.
Nope, it's not going to work.
Ugh.
We'll just
Why
do it from here.
not? Oh, it's kind of irritating because they're not going to be able to see anything now.
Put your hand in there. See if I can see it.
Oh. Again?
Yeah. Nope.
Boo. It was working fine a while ago.
It was.
Sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. No, I have to kill it here.
Oh, kill it there and then.
Clear the... Okay, there you go. See if how to do it. There's like really not a good way to do this other than on the phone, and it doesn't always like to work.
Does not.
It is just not. It's frozen.
Put it over here. See if we can get it to work. There it goes. Now it's working.
Okay.
You hold
So
that.
it was the Wi-Fi.
Maybe.
Hi. There's me.
Oh. Nope, it froze up again as soon as I...
Moved it.
Yeah.
Well, how weird. Well, I got an idea. Yeah. You go. Let me reboot my phone.
Okay. Put it back to them.
I'll just have to watch from afar while I reboot.
Yep, there we go.
I'll get this out of the way, though.
All right, so we got to put it in some ice.
Sorry.
We've got 2 cups of ice.
Ooh, that's loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. They can't hear it.
We have 6 ounces of milk. We have 1 can of sweetened condensed milk.
Yeah, big oops, Mama. I'm going to reboot the phone and see if it'll pick up better.
All right, so then to all that wonderfulness, we're going to add 6 teaspoons or 2 tablespoons of Swiss Miss.
So hot cocoa powder.
Hot
or
cocoa
hot chocolate powder.
Hot chocolate powder.
So let us know you're watching as
Yeah.
we're trying to fix the phone stream here. We had grand plans.
We did. It was working so well.
It was until we went live.
Until we hit the go live.
Never
button.
fails.
And then 6 same amount for ground cinnamon. So 6 teaspoons.
Hey, Steph.
Six teaspoons or 2 tablespoons, but my tablespoon won't fit into the jar. So, of ground cinnamon. Put your lid on that thing. Power it up. And make a smoothie. And we're going to let that thing grind for a little bit.
Well, while it's grinding, I'm going to see if this will work now.
Don't do that. Click,
Here.
click that button, and then you can preview.
Gotcha. So you guys get to listen to the blender grind.
Where'd the thing go?
Over there.
Here you go.
Just carry it. I'll just hold it.
There we go.
Hey, what do you know?
There we go.
It just needed a phone reboot.
Yeah.
Yay!
So now we have.
Something that looks and smells delicious.
Oh yeah.
Very chocolatey. And
It is a
probably
very chocolatey,
sweet.
milky.
Just I'm gonna follow you back
And it is
over.
called Caneta Batida,
Too
or-
funny.
the devil's handshake. Now, in Brazil, you'll notice this has guarana powder in it, which is kind of like a caffeine. So this is an upper and a downer, because alcohol is your downer. And
Oh, what did I
caffeine would be
screw
your
up?
upper. What'd you do? Oh,
Did it freeze? It froze again.
froze again. So to this,
Good
we're going to
grief.
add a little bit of cachaça to each one.
Earth.
We may have added a little too much, but that's okay. Perfect. So
We'll
these are the
try
adult
to reboot
ones
that in a minute.
at 1.5 ounces of cachaça. And then just stir it up.
I'm coming.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, you stay there. Right here.
Grab you a bendy straw.
Pink.
For you,
Blue.
for me.
Yeah, why not? We like bendy
Oh,
straws.
My goodness. Holy
Mm.
cow.
Wow. I need to remember that.
Oh, that's good.
That's like boozy milkshake territory.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy.
That is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that's good.
Okay, that's going to go down way fast.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't want that.
Some
I
of
mean,
us
we
don't.
might want that. But
Some of us. Some of us are afraid of that, but
So he's going to try to... Oh, this phone. One more try.
let's get you back in there.
Goodness.
All right. So, nope,
Yeah?
nope.
No? What on earth is the problem? All right, I'm carrying everything that direction. We're not going to have a
Hold on.
holding. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. This is kind of cramping the style here.
It is.
I don't know why it's not cooperating.
Beats me. There we go.
Yeah?
Nope. It
Okay.
had it for a second and then it
Well,
froze.
screw it.
All right.
New phone, and it has been obeying.
Oh,
What?
actually, it looked like it did okay there for a second.
I
Put your hand underneath there.
am.
Nope.
Okay, too bad. Tough patootie.
All right. Do it there.
Well, they can't see the...
Well, give me the lid.
No, they can't see anything. So we're going to move it all here. So
Oh.
move your crap out of the way.
Move my... This is my prep area that you're in now.
Well, it's going to be my prep area tonight because that's
It
the
is.
only way this show's going to go.
All right.
Because I have a phone that is dysfunctional or something's going on, goofy.
Mhm.
The internet gods are not with us.
Yep.
All right. So first thing we have to do is get shrimp. Not really marinating, but you want to let it sit just a little bit. That thing is still trying to access my phone, and it's just not doing what it's supposed to.
I'll work on it.
So we have shrimp. Little guys. They're actually not little guys. They're pretty good size for little shrimps. Thawed, drained. Locally, there are a couple of places to get shrimp. Seafood Specialties in Anna. Those of you who are here in Southern Illinois, they have a truck that travels, but they also have a storefront in Anna. So we get shrimp from them quite a bit. And Wild Alaska Seafood, which is the owners live here in Carbondale, but they source everything out of Alaska, and you can order off their website. So a couple of different places you can source shrimp if you want to get it locally or at least support local folks. Otherwise, be mindful of where the shrimp comes from if you buy it in the grocery store. And I do my best if I just pick it up from the market to get sustainably farm raised or caught shrimp. So I'm very conscious about where it's coming from. These actually came from Argentina. So we're going to
Brazil.
It's close to Brazil, yeah.
Same continent.
So we're going to, I'm discombobulated because I'm in the wrong spot here. I'm going to cut a lime in half. I'm actually going to dump these in the bowl underneath my colander, so my lime juice doesn't go everywhere.
It's just not wanting to work.
No, we'll survive. Not the first time we've had to punt.
Nope.
Need to figure out a better way to do that. But anyway, all right. So.
Oh, that smells good.
Right?
Mmm.
Lime in.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just one?
Just one for this.
Okay.
We have chili lime, Pink Tiger Farms seasoning. So chili lime, salt.
Some more lime.
So that's going in. We just want enough to season these guys. They're going to be dropped in the stew here in a little bit, but you want to season layers as you go. A little bit of smoked paprika.
Mm.
And I'm going to sneeze. And I have Pink Tiger Farms Campfire. So if you didn't have this chili powder, but I like this because it's chili powder, but it has a smoky flavor profile to it. It's going to make me sneeze. And we know what we do when we sneeze, we drink.
Oh, do we?
I'm probably setting you up for bad habits, but
Why not? I'm going to take this to
we
the
like
kid.
to have fun. He's taking one to the kid, so remember you have a microphone on.
I know.
Remind our child you have a microphone on. Hands are your best kitchen tools. We're just going to mix this up, and then we're going to let them hang out. I wish you guys, well, there's not much to see here, to be honest with you. Lime juice, so it is a little bit like a marinade, but we're not going to leave it very long, just long enough until we drop them in the stew. So going to wash my hands, get the shrimp off. Anytime you handle raw meat, even shrimp, seafood, make sure you wash your hands, get underneath your fingernails.
She's washing her hands. Take cocktail drink.
Oh, mercy. Okay.
It includes you.
Okay.
Goodness gracious, that's delicious.
It's delicious. Okay, about a tablespoon of olive oil.
Yep.
Traditionally, this recipe would use palm oil, which is kind of a very earthy, nutty flavor. You can't find it around here. You'd have to order it.
Yep.
Even international groceries didn't have any. So, pardon.
Keep up.
It won't be hard on that one. I'll be.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, Shuggy Bud.
Very good.
All right. Pepper. Cut around. Cut the tip off.
Just the tip. Oh, that's a good pepper.
So green bell peppers turn into yellow bell peppers, that turn into orange bell peppers, that turn into red bell peppers. That's kind of the
Scope of it.
yeah.
Oh. So green is the youngest.
Green is the youngest,
Then yellow, then orange, then red. Huh?
red is the oldest. Red is the sweetest.
Oh.
So if you want varying sweetness layers, use different colors of peppers.
Bell pepper.
Yeah. Put this guy back. My orange one's plenty big enough.
Yeah, you've got plenty of
So 2 kind of medium-sized bell peppers.
All right, guy. I don't know
One
where
really
to go,
big
so
one,
let's
which
say
is what I have here. So.
Oh.
And I have a pound of shrimp, so we're fixing. We'll get dinner out of this tonight and probably lunch tomorrow.
Maybe.
So it is served 4 to 6. This is also served over rice. So if you serve it over rice, you'll get easily 4 to 6. I don't have my mat under my board and it's sliding on me.
It was all set up.
I know. I don't know.
Roll.
I wish that GoPro would work with that.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to find new software because I really would prefer to set up a GoPro than my phone.
I would too. I agree. New software it is again.
Well, we pay month to month for our streaming software, so it's almost getting off my nose to shift gears.
That's one of the reasons why we pay month to month.
Yeah, it's not any cheaper to pay otherwise. Yeah. Month to month. Ooh, hello, baby. Listen to that sizzle.
Sure. Peppers and oil.
This is just what happens when you're shoestring and you're doing stuff because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Not making money here, folks.
No. We got only one sponsor.
Us. All right. So quick reminder on cutting.
One major sponsor. We get a minor sponsor.
We get a minor sponsor every now and then.
From like Schwabel.
Our friends give us stuff sometimes. But
yeah. They feel sorry for us.
They do. That's okay. I don't mind.
Yeah. They like what we do. So they say, hey.
All right. Cut in half, peel, slice the top off, keep the root end on.
I was going to ask why you still had the root on there.
Because when you dice,
leaving that on there,
leaving it on keeps these together.
Oh.
So you don't have an onion sliding around on you.
Gotcha. That's cool.
But always remember, you're cooking dinner. You're not on Chopped, and you're not in culinary school. Well, some of you might be in culinary school, but you're cooking dinner, so it doesn't have to be perfect.
Your kitchen, your rules.
Pretty much. Oh, hey, thanks. All right, so we have some big old garlic cloves. That's a big old garlic clove. That's an inch big.
Yeah.
Garlic press.
Over there.
Thank you.
There she goes.
I'm going to put some more olive oil.
So what are we drinking tonight? Well, Robert?
Hey, Robert.
I will tell you exactly what we're drinking. We are drinking Caneta Batida, which is the double shake. It is a Brazilian Carnival cocktail.
You can probably switch it back. I'm just doing garlic, so they can see what you're drinking.
It looks like this. It is pretty much a milkshake. It is really good, though. Milkshake with milk, sweetened condensed milk. What else we got in there?
Cinnamon.
Swiss Miss
hot cocoa powder,
and cinnamon. And man, is it good. And then, boozo wise.
Whew. Okay, washing my hands.
Cachaça. Up. One more drink. So it tastes like a cinnamony chocolate milk, and it is delicious.
So if you have a garlic
Absolutely
press,
delicious.
clean it right after you use it because it's a lot easier to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do that while Chili is talking about booze.
Oh, I can smell the garlic in the pan. Man, is it good. So it is Caneta Batida, if you want to go out and look for different recipes. We played with it a little bit recipe-wise.
Oh, yeah.
We riffed on it because we made it non-alcoholic initially for the kid.
For the kid.
Yep. Yes, that milkshake will bring them all to the bar. That is correct. It is delicious. It is not Uncle Dan approved.
It is not. It has cinnamon.
It has cinnamon in it.
Cinnamon.
Yep. But so we'd have to watch out for that.
I mean, we could make a batch without cinnamon.
No,
I don't think you could.
No.
It's too good.
It is delicious with the cinnamon. It is absolutely good. Delicious. It needs cinnamon. That extra. But in Brazil, you would get it with guarana. And guarana is like a caffeine derivative. It's so it
bouncy.
Makes you bouncy. It makes you go all night long in Carnival. So
keep going.
There we go.
All night long.
Yeah, all night long.
Dancing.
Other
things.
Well, yeah. Other things at Carnival. I don't know. I've never been.
All right. Switching back over here. Because here's the fun part.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn my heat down. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of water in this just because I'm starting to. I don't really want that quite yet.
I got to get another milkshake.
Let's scrape that up. Now, browning is not a big deal, but if you start to see like char on the bottom of your cast iron, you need to pull the heat back. So I'm currently on low because I'm getting ready to dump a bunch of acid in here. And I don't want to have things cooking too fast because I'm not going to move as fast as my cast iron is. Okay, so I have a can of whole peeled tomatoes. And the can is bigger than what I need. So you really need about a 15-ounce can if you don't have fresh tomatoes. I don't buy tomatoes at the grocery store. I wait till farmers markets when we have them locally. And if you ever compare a grocery store tomato to a fresh from the farm tomato, you will totally understand why. So in the winter cold months, I buy canned tomatoes if I haven't managed to can or freeze some myself, which I did not get to. So these are whole. The aromas, they look weird. They've been peeled. They're in their juice, but again, your best kitchen tools are your hands. No comment from the Peanut Gallery boys. My knights in shining armor. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah.
You want to crush these with your hands.
Oh,
that one squirted.
Yeah, that one may have gotten me. Oh, I felt that one.
Now, Chili's not a tomato person.
No.
So there's going to be chunks of tomatoes in here that he doesn't like.
I'll be fine.
Put some juice. Pour some juice in here.
Oh yeah, just add juice to it. That makes it all better. Oh.
Now you could, throw a few of these in the. I love it.
They're just popping and squeezing and.
You poor man.
There's so much to say on that. I agree. Robert, I totally agree.
Oh, I'm doing it on purpose.
Oh, no. She's driving. It's just bad stuff. Bad juju.
And we'll do one more.
They can't see it because the can's in the way.
Sorry.
But
all right.
That's enough.
Chili's like, no more.
No mas, please.
All right.
Go wash your hands. Drink, everybody. Cocktails up.
All right. Now, here's the deal. I've got some scissors. I'm actually going to cut these some more. I just did that for shits and giggles.
Yeah, I did that just to mess with me.
So you could totally put them in a food processor. You could put just a can of petite diced tomatoes would be fine too. But I happen to just have these on hand, so guess what? That's what we use.
They got on the hand.
Yeah, they got
handled.
with them.
They got handled. Poor things.
All right, there we go. Too much fun to be rotten. I'm going to turn that heat up just a little bit.
Oh yeah, you got more juice in there.
I do.
More
So
liquids.
we're going to put
More lime juice?
more lime.
Oh man.
So lime juice in this.
Yeah. She's
Squish.
just squeezing everything.
And remember, it goes.
Yeah, we see it.
Okay. It's counterintuitive because of the way the
shape.
press is shaped. Yeah.
But it is what it is. It's nice.
Okay, so we have some lime flavors in there.
Yep. We're doing something with coconut.
We're doing something with coconut.
All right. Lime and the coconut.
Lime and the coconut. We're also doing something with these two things.
Well,
three things.
Four
few
things.
things.
Yeah.
Couple things.
Yeah. Look at there.
All right, so the same smoked paprika that we put on our shrimp.
Yep.
Not much, half teaspoon. I'm not making a huge batch of this.
Yeah.
Same campfire from Pink Tiger Farms.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit of heat.
Yeah, not much.
No, so this would take the place
it's a smoky flavor
of cayenne pepper that is optional, honestly. If you don't want the heat, don't put it in there. A little bit of cilantro. Chili's not a fan, so I'm not using fresh. I'm just going to put a little bit in to give it some brightness.
Yep, a little shaking.
Mm-hmm. All right, you want shrimp stock, seafood stock, roughly a cup. And when you use bouillon, I keep every kind of bouillon known to man. You want about a teaspoon per cup of powdered bouillon. If you have bouillon cubes, it's like 1 cube per cup. What?
I didn't see that.
Oh, here. Oh.
About that much.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
No,
It's
not
hard
much.
to see in there, but it's about a teaspoon per cup of hot water.
And you put it in the pool.
Put it in the pool.
Yep. Into the pool it goes.
Mm-hmm. Now, I've seen recipes that call for potatoes, but the traditional recipe, you put everything over rice.
Oh, you could have put in potatoes instead of tomatoes, and I'd have been okay with that.
Yeah, but the tomato is part of it. Oh, he'll just be okay.
I'll be fine.
Do you want me to zip him up some more?
Huh? No.
I can like.
No.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
No.
No? Okay.
No. It'll be fine.
So, our next little bit that's going in here, this actually comes together pretty quickly. When your tech works, it comes together real fast.
Yeah.
So I have a 15-ounce can of coconut milk. When you open a can of coconut milk, you will probably have solid on the top.
Oh.
And that's okay. It will melt when it gets in the hot.
Porter?
Yeah, but be careful because it'll plop. Perfect.
Let me get that out.
Yep. If you want extra creamy, you can add a little bit more. If you want extra creamy without the coconut flavor, you can add like half a can of evaporated milk. Sweetened condensed milk, though. It'd be all weird. All right, I'm going to check for taste.
When do we add our shrimps?
Very last minute.
Okay.
So you don't overcook the shrimps. You got the... Ooh!
I saw the top of your head.
Well, I mean, you ought to be used to that.
I am.
Taste. It's delicious.
Mm. Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
They can't see it now. I changed the camera angles.
Got no spice? You want some more?
More spice.
More spice? We'll use, because I think it needs a little bit of salt too.
It needs more spice.
Okay.
More heat. If I'm eating tomatoes, I'm thinking like something hot.
How hot?
Oh, the 3-pepper blend over here.
That's what I was going for. How about Skips?
Yep.
So Skips is out of Nashville, Tennessee.
We've used it before.
We've used it several times.
And it is. That was nowhere near enough.
Well, we're going to test.
Okay.
It's easy to add more. It's hard to take back.
Oh, it won't hurt.
Now, if you get too much heat in here, extra cream, extra acid will balance the heat.
Yep. So you add your more lime juice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not killer. Skips is jalapeno. I've forgotten. There's a three peppers in here. Here, see if it's on the. Anyway, we picked it up at the Nashville Farmers Market.
From Skip.
From Skip himself. Hell of a guy to talk to. And he's got like the regular 3-pepper blend, and then there's a hot one, even though that one's hot. Okay.
This one's not that hot.
So we are going to add our shrimp, juice and all.
Jalapeno, serrano, and poblanos.
There we go.
So it is not that hot.
It is not, but it's delicious.
It is very good.
And we're
Whereas
going
the
to
hot
let
one
them.
has a little bit other heat stuff.
We're just going to let those guys simmer. Now, my extra tomatoes I'll turn into tomato soup this week. So, no big deal.
More cocktail?
I would love more cocktail, yes. All right, I'm going to clear some things off here.
I need more cocktail.
Okay, I got to rinse my hands off.
That's pretty much the end.
All right, so as those guys are going, we're going to grab our bread. So this is a roasted garlic potato bread. It is scrumptious. So farmers market, indoor farmers market, Carbondale. If you don't live, thank you, near here,
Stir.
check and see if I think everybody watching probably lives close enough, but check to see if your community has an indoor market. Winter markets, you're going to find baked goods, jams, jellies, pickles, relishes, spices. Those are the kinds of things, for the most part, that you'll find in the indoor winter farmers markets. This is delicious, and I'll be buying a bigger loaf. I bought a small loaf just so we'd have it for tonight, but I'm cutting crooked too.
She's only had one cocktail, folks. I swear. And the shot.
All right, I'm going to throw this in the toaster just long enough to warm it up.
You have to plug it in.
That's fine.
Just letting you know.
Not really wanting to toast it. I just want to warm it up because I kept it in the fridge to keep it from
It's so good.
growing mold. Because fresh baked bread will mold more quickly than what you buy in the store. So, all right, our shrimpies are about done. All right, moving this out of the way.
Okay. Waste not, want not.
Us later. All right. You guys see? Okay, you can. I do rice in the rice cooker, plain white rice. I put some onion powder, salt, pepper in it. I guess we can get a little fancy. Use a cookie scoop to plate rice. We're gonna plate it, bowl it, whatever, right down in the middle. So this holds about 1/3 of a cup, so it's not a huge amount of rice. We'll check our shrimp. Oh yeah, they're. If you want to pop them back over here, I'll show them.
There we go.
So when your shrimp forms a C shape,
Mm-hmm.
is that okay?
Oh yeah,
So
beautifully.
C shape, they're
It's
done.
done.
Okay, doesn't take long. Even big ones won't take long. If they start to like curl around, like the tail comes around the head and they turn into like an O shape, they're a little overdone. They'll still eat. So don't throw them out and start over. It's okay. They're just going to be a little bit on the overside.
Chewy side.
Yeah, but I've never not eaten a shrimp,
Yeah.
overdone or otherwise. So rice in the bowl.
Oh, look at that.
Chili's just going to have to eat around the tomatoes.
I will. Just give me lots of shrimpies.
Well, let that cool off.
That looks really good. Except for this big old thing of maters. Holy cow.
So we're done. Oh, okay, we're done. There we go. Lots of tomatoes.
That's your bite.
It's too hot to eat. Just here, put it down there. Good grief, man. There's your bread. Dunk. All right, so comes together pretty quick. We've got rice that I just did ahead of time in the rice cooker, but you could certainly do this while the stew is going and have it all done at the same time. It holds for a while, so you've got easily an hour before you have to worry about your rice getting too cold.
Yeah.
So the stew comes together very quickly, and I kind of chop as I go. Even when I'm cooking, I do that. But if you had everything ready to go, it would come together a little bit faster. Not by much, but a little bit. Tomatoes. Okay, here's the deal.
They're still in there.
They're in there. If you don't like the texture of the tomato, whiz them up in the food processor so they're like
sauce
instead, or just use tomato paste, like a tablespoon or two would probably do it in this recipe. There's a couple ways, but you need the tomato flavor and color in there. Otherwise, it's not what it's supposed to be. It's basically shrimp chowder at that point. So
I like shrimp chowder.
But that's not what we're making tonight.
I know.
Coconut milk, lime, tomato, it all comes together for this. Just really, it's delicious. It really is.
Especially if you like tomatoes. Hey.
No, it's really good.
I believe
it's hot, but it's really good.
It looks too hot, so that's why I'm waiting.
The coconut cream, it's like a whole different flavor ball game now with the coconut cream.
Oh, that's good.
That, that bread's really good. Not at all, Brazilian there, but like I said, we're building global flavors into what we cook every night, and we eat bread with our stew. So guess what?
We're eating bread with our stew.
So there you have it.
We're almost out of that cachaça.
I mean, yeah. We know where to get more.
Yeah.
So Pinch Penny actually had this.
They can't read it.
No, but they had it.
There.
How's that? Cool bottle. They had a few different brands, but that one was kind of a good entry-level price point. So Brazilian influenced shrimp stew, coconut, lime, tomato, aromatic, some spice in there, some local spices, local bread, just because that's how we eat our stew.
That's how we roll.
In the Midwest. Nice little dessert drink that we've been drinking all along, and we're done.
Yeah, we're finito,
and we're done with Brazil.
Where are we going next week?
So next month we are going to West Africa. So we're just kind of across and up just a wee bit, and then we're going to keep traveling a little north. Then we're going to come back around again.
Yeah.
So we'll spend all of February in, and I kind of lumped West Africa together so we could travel
a few different
and
countries.
Traverse a few different countries. And I'll tell you the reasoning behind that when we get into February, because there was kind of this logical to that thought process. We'll be in for, oddly enough, probably some things that are somewhat familiar to everybody. So, and similar to things that we've already had. So there you go. Any questions? Comments? Smart remarks? No smart remarks from you. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
You just pick the tomatoes out. I'll eat them.
I did.
I know.
For the most part. Not all of
Okay.
them.
I mean, those are some pretty good hunks.
Those were like, I was like, my goodness. If this is supposed to be mine.
Things that I put up with.
Mm-hmm.
You get a picky eater that doesn't like tomatoes.
Yeah.
Drink more. All right,
I
folks.
do.
The idea is to broaden your palate.
Yep.
Eat things maybe you've never had, or maybe
I am.
combinations of things you've never had.
This is still stuff that I've never had before.
This is true. It's delicious.
I've had tomatoes before. I know I don't like them.
And it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't like meatloaf, but I still cook it.
Yeah.
All right, folks. On that note, we will see you guys next week as we move out of this never-ending month
Mm-hmm.
and into February, and spring will be here, I swear, before we know it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so ready for it. So have a good week.
Hopefully next week we'll have all cameras active again.
Or some variation of all cameras active again. I had no idea what was going on tonight.
No,
So
we'll
thanks
figure
for
it out.
hanging out and hanging in and putting up with the tech difficulties.
And us in general.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we're just entertainment for the night.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we happen to cook and drink yummy things, but
Oh, yeah.
guarantee that most people are like, what the hell are these people doing?
They don't know. They don't have a clue what we're doing. Neither do we.
I know what I'm doing. All right, folks.
I don't. See
You
y'all.
guys take care. We'll see you next week. I'm going to take some more